Welcome back to Firestorm Games and another Games Workshop release. This time we'll be building the new RukkaTrukk Squigbuggy. As I assemble the miniature, I will be giving my thoughts and feelings about the kit before taking a look at the finished miniature. So let's get this box opened and get started. Unlike the vehicles found within Speed Freaks, this truck and the rest of the new release vehicles are rendered in the regular grey plastic and its components are spread out over a single large sprue. Each of the components on the sprue is numbered, which corresponds to a number in the instruction booklet. This means that you always know exactly which component goes where, and you're not spending time fruitlessly searching for the correct part, ultimately speeding up the whole assembly process. The RukkaTrukk is crewed by 3 Orks, a driver, gunner, and a shotgun-toting hanger-on. In addition to this, there are also 2 Grots. One is in charge of the heavy squig launcher, and the second is responsible for the live squig ammunition. There is also a tiny snotling sitting on the shoulder of one of the Orks as well. In regards to the truck's weaponry, we have the aforementioned heavy squig launcher and shotgun, but in addition to these, we also have an Ork-operated squig launcher, saw blades emanating from beneath the cab, and finally some thrown stick squigs. These are exactly what the name suggests, an angry biting squig strapped to a stick to help in throwing it towards the enemy. In addition to these, there is also a squig mine which can be deployed as part of one of the RukkaTrukk special rules. This is represented by a flattened squig miniature that you keep with your RukkaTrukk until you are ready to deploy it during the game. The component is quite small, however, so I would suggest attaching it to a spare base so that it doesn't become lost or damaged. I should note that all of these weapons will be assembled by following the guide, and there are no optional weapons that you can use to customize your truck. There is also very limited decorative customizations available as well. Apart from an extra squig and a squig-like mosquito creature, you will use all the parts of the kit when building this miniature. This seems to be a common pattern across all of the new Ork vehicles, and is a shame, as if you're looking to use a couple of these, you will find that yourself running identically looking RukkaTrukks across your force. That is, of course, unless you're willing to do some mild conversion work. So let's talk about the aesthetics of the RukkaTrukk. By design, the vehicle is clearly an Ork version of a pickup truck, with its 2-seater cab at the front and flatbed at the rear. This follows the same pattern as the other newly released Ork vehicles, which represent real-world vehicle types such as hot rods and dragsters. The crew is also somewhat thematic. They have the stereotypical appearance of hillbillies, each sporting dungarees along with bare torsos and feet. This fits nicely with the pickup truck style and the squig farming background of the crew. Further to this, each crew member in this vehicle kit is festooned with scars and scratches and bite marks bestowed upon them by the angry squigs that this vehicle uses as living ammunition. This is just one example of the excellent level of detail that this miniature has, not only in its crew, but also in the vehicle itself. So let's continue to assemble this miniature and take a look at the finished vehicle. And here we have the fully assembled RukkaTrukk Squigbuggy. Whilst the small amount of customization options is a little disappointing, this vehicle still looks fantastic and is far better looking than some of the desperately outdated Ork vehicles that we've previously had to use. Now, if you're looking to pick up one of these miniatures for yourself, the RRP is £27.50, but it is currently available on the Firestorm Games webstore for 10% off that RRP, and you'll find a link to its page in the description below. If you enjoyed this video, do let us know in the comments below, and be sure to subscribe to be kept up to date with all of our latest videos. So we just want to say a big thank you for watching this video, and we hope to see you again on Firestorm Games.